So probably the words that we all use maybe the most and hate the most, paradoxically, is out of the box. And, we all know what we mean by that. We want to have fresh, original thinking. The problem is we often start inside the box. And once you start off inside the box, it's hard to get out. So you're locked into a type of thinking that you wouldn't be if you never put your foot in the box, which Einstein thought about this, I think subconsciously actually, but Einstein worked this way. He always started with a fantasy, something that he knew could not possibly happen in the realm of pragmatic science. So he started way off out there in fantasy land, and something he knew that was impossible to do, and worked backwards to reality. We tend to do the opposite. We tend to start in pragmatic land and then try to bust out of the box into impossibility land. But we're locked in by the box, and we have a hood over our heads, and we're caught in this thing that we place ourselves in. So I love Einstein's concept. I call it cartoon imagination. And cartoon imagination, Einstein said that for all my intelligence and all my scientific knowledge, the greatest thing that I really have is the ability to use imagination. That's because imagination enables me to encircle the globe, is exactly what he said. What he meant by that is there's no limits on me. I can imagine all I want, and I'm free to reverse engineer back to what's possible. And that's a very important thing as we business people seek to grow our careers, our companies, start a company, etc. We need to think about these various conventions that we believe in or hold dear to us, and take a fresh look at a lot of them and figure how we can do things in a different way to be more successful in any time, particularly now given the fact that we're in a very difficult economy. But it would work anytime. So I want to start working with you and collaborating with you and guiding you in ways like cartoon imagination to do things more effectively by rethinking the underlying strategy under which you operate. And I'm going to have I'm looking forward to it very much. I hope you'll join us, my first webinar in mid-October. You can look down below here for the details. Hope that you join. We'll be talking about really interesting subjects like cartoon imagination and much, much more. Please register, join us. I'd love to have you. Thanks so much.